Hello! How's it going, everybody? Whoops, forgot the light again. There we go. How's it going all? Boom. Welcome in. There was an update, another update with addressed basically it was a hot fix to fix what they broke during the last update that we experienced last time, so hopefully it's gonna be more stable today. That was kind of weird. Always love when you get an update and it's less stable than it was before. All right, we're already ready to, well, almost go. And it's one of those that you turn like that, so is it? Yeah, kinda, I guess that's what it must be for. Not sure. Hey, G. Going all right. How's it going, G? What's it day? The last 2 days, actually. Wow. Stained my shirt already. Oh, it was longer than usual. Oh boy. Well, I'm happy that hopefully it's back to normal. Well, not back to normal, but my point is you have some time for yourself now. Engine 1 start. Let's go. Thank you for joining. Oh, that's true. I completely forgot. Saw that 2 days ago, I believe. During the weekend? I don't remember. I have a cool little printer that will print stuff for different events, which I think is pretty cool. Oh boy. What's the printer called? It's a very simple, it's not really the printer, it's, you know, one of those invoice printer. At whatever place you buy stuff and you get an invoice, it's basically a printer that does that. Use case, you can print whatever you want. The format is sorry, A6 thermal printing. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I don't know, it's probably not very obvious to see, but yeah. Yeah, it's basically a thermal printer. It's that simple. What's cool is not really, like, the printer is pretty standard, I believe. What I think is cool is the software that does the events and stuff. That just gave me the, I don't know, motivation, I guess, to do that. Alright, engine 2. I'll run receipt for passenger that fly with you. I guess I could do that. Alright, I forgot the last thing I forgot here. Oh, I love those bikes. Is this. So 148. 148 and 32. Oh, I clicked on that by mistake. What an idiot. 148, it's done. Let's go back to 210. Yeah, I think they fixed that. And the heading's gonna be 31. Inject fuel. 31, which is 306. Like so. Hey Code, what's up? $340. Oh, have a nice flight, Code. Oh, I forgot about Vetsum actually. I had big problem with V-Pilot the other day. Hopefully it's back to normal, but that was not cool at all. Oh, please don't do the same thing. Oh, no. I think I know why. Yeah, I know why. That's why. It's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. There you go. Might cause trouble over Rockies. Well, that's the challenge. Meanwhile, we're going to Bali. That is a 3-hour flight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh god. Simaware. Please just work. Just work. Oh, I think we're good actually. Oh boy. Yeah. What did not work the other day is I could not change the trigger of the push to talk. I did not know why. It just didn't work. Still be cruising. Then I think yeah. I got my S1 for controller. Ah, cool. Good for you. Congrats, friendo. Congrats. Congrats. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. Brown. Let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. And let's do that. Hey Kiwi, what's up? Welcome in, my friend. How's it going? Alright, let's go. That was weird. Okay, that's just ridiculous. Let's just face it, that airplane is way too big. There's a lot of power, I think. Yeah, I would be clipping the other airplane right now. go. Almost done getting mine. Oh, let's go, Kiwi. Yeah, remember you said you needed to pass, I think, a couple of exams still? Whoops, I completely forgot. Ayers traffic UPS 121 taxi to runway 31 via Alpha backtrack. Align and wait. Ayers. Was one and then the big one. Ah. Looks like MD80. Look at the freaking soil here. Whoa. Oh, I think it probably reset, didn't it? There's traffic UPS 121 entering runway 31 and backtrack. Here's traffic. Whoops. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Whoa! Don't look down, don't look down. Everything's fine. Don't look down. It's all good. It's all good. It was meant to be. Yo! I was just looking if my controls were working fine. And turns out they are. Yeah, look at that thing. Thing's all red. Hope you guys are doing well. There you go. Let's turn around. Here's traffic UPS 121 taking off on the way 31. Ayers. I think it's Ayers Rock actually. Slid, by the way, if you're still here, remind me where you got your S1. I believe it's in Seattle. Is the A300 study level? Well, that's a tricky question that I don't really like. No, it's not. I don't believe so. But it's very good though. And it's getting better and better and better. So it's not study level, let's say, as the tallest airplanes are, or as what other airplane? FS Lab airplanes can be. But it is very good in my opinion, and it's still getting better and better. 100. P1, rotate. Positive climb, gears up. Flaps 1. Off, 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 off. Well, that's kind of an issue. Autopilot on. Flaps up. So would the 300 be higher? Study level is the same, and it's, I would say it's probably very close to. If for some reason, by the way, remember they're made by the same people. If there's a difference, it must be very small. And also this one is still getting better and better. So I'm gonna guess this one is gonna get probably gonna surpass in terms of realism. Holy crap. Wow. Okay, hold on. Shee. Yeah, there you go. I'm going right there. Ayers rock traffic UPS 121 passing through 7,500. Feed going direct. Shee. Climbing flight level 320 final call. Ayers rocks. Boom. Boom. That's fine. That is fine as well. And we gone. I believe HG already. Yeah, I think yeah. He did already the two future legs. Look at that. It's the middle of the friggin' desert. And wait, at least that's what it feels like. There's a huge lake though. And 10,000 feet. Boom. 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 Only that. And let's go. Artisan springs is where they all come from. What do you mean? Alright guys, we're gone. Whoops, I forgot Volenta. And let's go. And that number will go low and low and low. Do you mean the lakes? That's what you mean? Yeah, orthos are average. By the way, that would be so easy to fix. I don't know. I don't get why they still don't do that. One thing I thought about, by the way, the other day, you know, Photoshop is using big time AI now, and it is really impressive what you can do now. It's not just generating stuff, it's like fixing things and stuff like that. I barely tried it, to be honest, but I was thinking that if Microsoft, which I believe they will, because I think they bought I don't know, but I think they bought ChatGPT, I think. Or did they buy it? I don't remember anyway. My point is they could like fix all of those little imperfection here. Will they do it? That's another question. Yeah, you can see very well that is the cloud that casts a shadow right there, that there, that there. Like it's very, very obvious. Ooh, the lake is called Lake Amadeus. Or Amadeus. And the other one is Lake Neil. Which is right there, I guess. Whoa. What a refresh. Here's off. Bali is very low, so I'm gonna guess it's probably, wow, dude, it's not a crazy fast crosswind, but it is completely sideways. Yeah, Bali is very close to the level of the water, so of sea level, I mean. All right, and here I go. Yeah, we're going straight across. Those who don't know exactly, we're going straight across Australia right there. Up to 28. Yeah, that's a challenge. It's usually, I don't know. I would love to know the I would absolutely love to know what are the maximum and minimum in terms of like what they accept for it to be safe. I'm sure there are numbers, actual numbers, where they would go like, no, it's way too dangerous, don't land here. Yeah, there you go. We went to Hobart, which is right there. We went to Adelaide. Now we're in Ayers Rocks. And we're going all the way to Indonesia, I believe. I don't need that. Yeah, Indonesia. What? Yeah, Malaysia is over there, so that's Indonesia. And Philippines are up there. Wow, that is a bad. It's kind of surprising to think that there's an Australian world update somehow. Oh, oh, hello. I don't know who's that. Just give me a quick second here. Okay, I don't know what that is. Ooh, let's take that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's I don't know. That thing is kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing to see that, to be honest. Are you gonna do Canada events? What do you mean? Like events that happen on VetSim Canada? I actually did, but I remember it's been a while. And altogether, to be honest, I didn't fly in Canada in a while now. Well, I think. But you know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna come back to Canada near the end of the World Tour. There's one right now. Oh, is there? Let me check. Northern Lights Tuesdays. Get to your de-icing pad. Yeah, there you go. Great White North between Fort McMurray, Yellowknife, and Edmonton. I see there's Calgary as well. And there's another one, but I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know if you can see it, but it's loading right there. Alright, go get it. Oh, that's it. My bad. Oh yeah, just real quick, I wanted to say, yeah, look at that. We're gonna go all the way over there. At this point, we're gonna go to Anchorage, and we're gonna be right back here. We're gonna be flying in Terrace. If I did not know that place until not that long ago, actually. It was SG actually who made me discover that place. And after that, as you can see, we're gonna go right there, and Thunder Bay, Charlottetown over there, and back to Montreal. We're not gonna touch the middle part of Canada though. But Terrace is gonna be very cool. It always is foggy over there somehow, but that's life. Where in Japan are you flying? Check on the map, Brendo, you can see it. If not covered completely in clouds, yeah, it's 100% of the times I've been there, we were completely covered. And unfortunately, the guy didn't fix the runway glitch. Well, it's not on the runway, I guess, but which sucks. But anyway, Japan. I think it's Sapporo, which is on the northern side. Yeah, Sapporo. Just one stop. There's many different places we can go next year. Ooh, that's Hawaii, is it? Yeah. I was trying my best to avoid Hawaii, but obviously we're gonna go there at some point. Most probably next year, I guess. And again, I'm not gonna do that whole going back twice like that. It's gonna be most probably just one way, probably longer, well, not longer, shorter actually, not as many legs, and in most probably not straight line, but my point is I'm not gonna go back and forth like that. I'm not gonna do that. Sapporo is a cool approach. I'm not gonna lie, it's been too long, I don't even remember. One to Niamey or Tripoli. Where's Niamey? I don't know where that is. Tripoli, I know where that is. That's the capital of Libya. Niamey, I don't know where that is. Oh, Niger, got it. Oh, that's true. Let's mark this leg as done. Here's rock. Let's go. I'm gonna do that. True. Save. Close and close. And not yet, but anyway, this one will change to gray very soon. SG, did you do APL flights lately? I didn't do a single one actually. Oh, you know what? I just realized I applied for jobs though yesterday. I cannot wait to be denied by Air New Zealand again. Not since World Tour. Well, let's go. I love your commitment. Jobs. To go on tour just like IRL. Alright. Job. Pending. Accepted air to 80. Okay, dude. I'm calling discrimination, dude. Check it out, SG. I've been rejected by Air New Zealand, I want to say close to 8 times now. Wow. Okay, I'm taking that personal. They're mean. That's what it is. Mean people. Mean. I think the hints. Yeah, apparently. And I'm gonna keep, man. I'm gonna keep applying. I'm telling you. Was accepted by Air Tahiti. Salary is 57.71. That's quite low, but I figured maybe I could get a run for cool ATR flights. Yeah, look at that. I should look into the sceneries for that one as well. Oh my god, I did not think there would be that many islands, to be honest. Holy crap, dude. In Papua New Guinea alone. Well, I was, you know, it was practice. And also I was alone, and also it's not a big airplane. Doesn't count. Dude, I think I will accept the Air Tahiti. ATR flights. ATR 76 and ATR 46. Wow, that's a lot of location. Quite frankly, I did not think there would be that many. Holy. Talk about discovering places. Check it out. That incident in the Canaries. Well, those were made up airstrip. So I take no responsibility. I should sue that I don't know, that airstrip designer thing. Telling you. Lake McDonald. Yeah, apparently the British really like the name McDonald. Well, McDonald would be Irish, I guess, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna fly to the coast probably for an hour. An hour 30 minutes probably. And after that it's gonna be the ocean and the ocean and the ocean and the ocean, and that is it. Hmm. And somehow nobody's living there. I'm gonna guess it's soft water, but or fresh water, you should call that. I'm gonna guess it's fresh water, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's infested with crocodiles and very dangerous stuff. Actually, are there crocodiles there? I think so. Yeah. Australia is the land of is the land that wants to kill you, and somehow we're not taking the hint. Here you go. There's Yellowknife, Fort McMurray, Edmonton, and Calgary, and also Whitehorse. That is on. That's the Edmonton Center. By the way, those guys are very cool. The guy that I dealt with many times, I think he was in charge of the whole division, was super nice. The horizon back up into the artesian basin for water. So it is fresh water then. Yeah, that's more to the east though. No, for sure. No, for sure. But I don't know, it must be fresh water at this point. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see that there's like roads here and there, but it doesn't look like there's anything around at all. Yeah, see, there's a road over there. Yeah, that does not work well. Hey, Paul, what's up? Wrapped up my busy season. Should be able to join on Thursday. No worries, friendo, no worries. All about fun. I hope you're doing well, Paul. How's the world tour? It's going all right. It's going all right. Today we're having only one leg, which is a long one, from Ayers Rock, which is almost in the middle of Australia, very close to the middle, and we're going to Bali, Indonesia. Yeah, very big indeed. And meanwhile, I've seen a video, like a TikTok or something, and you could see it was like not flooded, but like very much like monsoon or whatever. There was a lot of water everywhere. So what happened? It was freaking disgusting, to be honest. All the freaking spiders went in the air because they couldn't stay close to the ground, and there was, I swear, thousands and thousands of spider webs everywhere, like almost to the sky, in every possible places that they could connect to. It was freaking ugh. I mean, I don't mind spiders, to be honest, but like, dude, that's an infestation at this point. Oh, is he just still in early access? Yes, it is, Code. It is. And I don't know, I was very positive for a long time, and same with the ATR actually. There's still no VNAV, there's still bugs in my opinion that should have been fixed a long time ago. I got the early access more than a year ago now, so yeah, I don't know, man. And they released, that's the part I just, wow, that's money grabbing kind of stuff. They released the 195, 190, 195, while the 170, 75 is not even it's not even stable. So yeah, it's good they're affordable. Well, I don't know, if it's not so great, I wouldn't mind. The thing is, what they said would happen though is when yeah, when it's going full release, stable, full feature and stuff like that, apparently the price is gonna go up. That's what they said, at least, which I'm pretty sure they will. But in the end, there's gonna be sales from here. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's very disappointing to see those square things here and like everywhere. All right. Again, hopefully everybody's doing all right. Whoa. Everybody's doing all right. All right. Slowly flying. Well, slowly, hopefully not slowly, but you know what I mean. Towards Bali. Right now, Australia is very barren, and the more north we go, the most probably the more barren it's gonna be, and hot, and desert-like. During my pilot's life career, when I was with Qantas, okay, hold on, I can check it out right there. I went to a place right there. It's Broome, Broome, right there. Darwin I knew, which by the way, it's not a big city. There's no, as far as I know, there's no like big city on the north side, north shore. But anyway, there's Broome here, and that was a very small city. It was, well, you can see it's very, very small. If I remember, Darwin is bigger for sure, but it's not that bigger. Yeah, that much bigger. Yeah, and I'm gonna guess it's crazy hot out there. It has to be. Actually, You know what? I think we'll see a broom. Or broomy, I'm not sure. From there. Check it out. By the way, SG, I don't know about you, but I really don't like the fact that you cannot stretch that stupid window. It's basically fixed in size, and I don't know, it's very annoying to me at least. Wow, okay, that looks very interesting for sure. Let's go and not belly, what is it called? Really? Bora Bora, yeah. Wow. I mean, I knew there was a lot of islands for sure, but I did not know like there was an airport on every single one of them. Holy crap, dude. It is indeed, yeah. Let's check Tahiti. Oh. Yeah, look at that. That's all part of the French Polynesia. Let me check the map. Nope, there's not a lot going on in terms of beware. Wow, definitely not a lot going on. Let's see. On Flight Center TO, maybe. Scenery map. Right. Right here. Yeah, Tahiti. Let's go. Yeah, there you go. That's a payware I have. That's not the payware, obviously. The cool thing. Holy crap, really? 1.31 gig. Okay, maybe there's something to do. Yeah, there's something to be done here. Yeah, that's just a fix, I'm guessing. But it's still better than nothing at all, right? Oh, look at that. Dude, just flying around with a pilot's life in Tahiti, I think that would be a whole G Friday. Twin Otter. That's cool. Good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the other offers come in. But most probably I will accept the offer from Air Tahiti. It's gonna be a big difference. Huge change of pace anyway. Oh, server, my bad. That is off. I don't remember why I did that. Should be fine now, SG. Issue on the west when loading in? No. Well, you mean like the disconnecting? No, I did not. Right now, obviously, I'm not seeing anybody, so. Can just change it, SG. But no, I did not get a single warning. The potential jet we fixed for my airport. Oh, really? In what sense? What kind of fix? That's insane. Get them no. No, I figured that, but like, you mean a fix? Like, is there something specific? Something special to it? I'm gonna bring that a little bit closer to my mouth. I'm pretty sure it's gonna sound a little bit better. Search forums and someone suggested editing the externals or above to false and then set the sea level that weight forces the object at the height of the terrain that's actually a good idea. The thing though is I really hope for you it doesn't screw up the rest, or it makes anything else like much more difficult to maneuver, like to manage, I mean. Sure about that, and make some objects and either to go hundreds of feet in the air. Well, you know what? Back up, and like hard back up. Yeah, I figured. This thing is gonna sound horrible. Backed it up hard. Yeah, you better. Holy crap. Can we call that spam at this point? Time to get a hot meal over Wyoming. Let's go. The region located up north of Ayers is known as the Northern Territory. It is a vast and diverse region that offers a unique and authentic Australian outback experience. Here are some key points about the region. Darwin, capital of Northern Territory, is Darwin, situated in the northern Ionosphere, vibrant and multicultural city known for its laid-back atmosphere. Alright, I didn't know that. Tropical climate it is, and waterfront areas like wait, what? Waterfront areas like the popular Mindel Beach, Kakadu National. Alright. 300, 900, I'm gonna guess you mean the 340, 300 or the 100, right? Loan to Tripoli, I'm gonna guess it's Rome. It is a 330, let's go. Oh, 300, you mean 330, my bad. Sorry, I didn't get that. The Kakadu National Park, Kakadu National Park, located east of Darwin. Kakadu is Australia's largest national park and a World Heritage Site. Ooh. It is known for its stunning landscape, including wetlands, ancient rock art sites, diverse wildlife, and significant. Yeah, what kind of animals though? Indigenous people in the area. Uluru Kata National Park. South of Darwin, you'll find the iconic Uluru Ayers Rock. And the nearby Kata the Olgas. These massive sandstone formations are sacred to the local Aboriginal people of the region. Really? Sandstone? Headwind 1, therefore the 900. Incredible natural beauty and spiritual significance. They are a popular destination for both domestic and international tourists. Indigenous culture, the northern area has a rich Aboriginal heritage with numerous indigenous people residing in the region. Visitors have the opportunity to learn about their culture, traditions, Dreamtime stories, oh, and even participate in cultural experiences like bush tuckers tours and the art workshops. Outback landscape, the Northern Territory is characterized by its diverse, stunning outback landscape. Well, okay. Beyond parks mentioned, you can explore vast deserts, gorges, waterfalls, salt pans, ooh, and rock formations throughout the region. Some notable locations include, I want to know about the dangerous freaking stuff. I have the opportunity to learn about the culture, traditions, Dreamtime story. Yeah, you read that, god damn it. This was the vast desert gorge. I said that already. Notable location included the Litchfield National Park, and Nimiluk Gorge, and the West MacDonald Ranges. The wildlife and nature. Alright. The region is home to a wide variety of unique wildlife, including kangaroos, wallabies, crocodile, echidnas, I don't know what that is, and diverse bird species. In addition to a national park, there are that's like Australia big time. The wildlife parks and nature reserves, where visitors can encounter and learn about local flora and fauna. Adventure and activities. The Northern Territories offer many adventures opportunity, thrill seeking. You can take part in the activities like hiking, air balloon rides, camel safaris. Really? There are camels there? That's a bit They call to update nav data. Well, there's two. If you mean for MSFS, that's called, I think it's Navigraph Hub. Yeah, Navigraph Hub. If it's for explain, it's FMS data something. Yeah, there you go. Navigraph FMS Data Manager. Look up there to our right, get a bird's eye view of the region. 8 Aboriginal art. The Northern Territory is renowned for its Aboriginal art, which reflects the indigenous culture and the connection to the large mini art gallery culture. Events and festivals. The region hosts various events and festivals and celebrate the cultural diversity and natural wonders. The Darwin Festival. That sounds progressive. Bangara Dance Theater. Garma Festival and Parjima. I don't know. A light festival in Alice Spring. Are some notable ones over the region north of Ayers. Rocks offer a unique blend of ancient landscapes, indigenous culture, and outback adventure, making it a captivating destination for travelers interested in exploring the authentic Australian outback experience. It feels like that's the way to go. If you wanna explore Australia. I'm almost wondering like what else. I don't know. Everything like that's super interesting seems to be right there. I have no idea. What do I know? By the way, the volume sound of my voice is okay. Since I moved the mic quite a bit. Oh really? Well, download, friendo. Okay for me? Ah, thank you. Is it better than before? You barely notice a difference, or is it worse than before? On my end. Oh really? Well, if it does not matter, then I can tell you right away I'm gonna bring it back, because I don't see the point of having that straight in my face then. Alright, I'm gonna leave it like that then, and yeah, we'll see. It did nothing. Well, it's kind of suspicious, isn't it? So don't see here. I'll Discord and no one answer me. Scenery help Discord of what? Flight Simulator directly? Like a Sobo, I mean? Mamu. Alright. Well, yes, it does look frustrating, friendo. If you bring them up just a little bit higher, does that fix the problem, or it's not at all related? It's like no matter the height, the last one is always higher somehow. I'll get them loaded. No, I get that part, but okay, I thought the first thing that you wanted to fix was like, I might be confused here, that, you know, you had like 4 that were low, which was okay, but the last one was like high. I think on my screen that's what it looked like. I need to remember now. Mine at all. Oh, actually, that's not true at all. No, they're all high on my end. Anyway, to the picture, the picture. Wait, hold on. Oh no, exactly. No, you're totally right. It's just the one on the left for me that's high. And the other ones are fine, which is the weirdest thing ever. It's never cool to deal with exceptions like that. Saying that on for one PC it does one thing, one installation it does one thing, and others it does something else. Still a long way to go. Oh. We passed the midway point between Ayers Rock and the coast. Sounds about right. Yeah, I figured, G. I figured. I know there was a section for custom, specifically custom jetways, but I don't think it's related to position and stuff like that. It's probably just how you you model it and make it work afterwards, I guess. All I can say, SG, is you're dealing with so many different problems since the beginning, like for every airport that you did. That honestly you're gonna become some kind of reference at some point. That's what you should do. Consultation, scenery development consultation, like at $2,000 per hour or something. if I can even fix it. In this case, I may just try to fake the buildings. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Wow, we're finally hitting a second waypoint, which doesn't help because it's pretty much straight anyway. Walls higher. Just way higher. Oh, got it. Well, well, either that or like the thing that's joined to the jetway, just that part, not the whole building, but just that part, maybe make it higher, like it's similar to Montreal, you know what I mean? Well, not really, because there's an actual second story, but second level, but you know what I mean when I say that? I know it's not a fix by itself, but it's a workaround somehow, until maybe, I don't know, next API, not API, SDK comes out and it fixes the problem. Oh, you're still above Wyoming code? More hours apparently. All right, let's go. Well, we're all in the same boat apparently. Yeah, FYI, I've seen, I don't know if you guys have seen it, the latest video of Sam Chui. He flew the longest Air India flight. I think it was a 787 and it was 17 hours, which I truly did not know an airplane could do such a long flight at all, let alone the 787. The mileage of 2020, the longest commercial flight operated with a Boeing 787 and the Singapore airline. Oh yeah, that's true. Singapore and Newark. Non-stop flight coverage distance of approximately, yeah. Flight duration is typically 18 hours. Holy crap, dude. And flight distances can change over time, so it's recommended to verify later. Yeah, I know. Christ, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know how you can withstand 18 hours, 30 minutes in coach. Jesus Christ, dude. Doing another flight? No, I'm not, Kiwi. It is a relatively long flight. It's gonna end around 11:30 for me, so definitely not. Next, next leg is going to be, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's gonna be Tuesday, right? On Thursday. Yeah, Tuesday. It's gonna be on Thursday. And we're gonna be flying from Bali to Medan, I believe, in Indonesia as well. Or is it Malaysia? Dude, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Well, that's stupid. Believe Indonesia? Yeah, that's where you're at right now, I believe, right, Ajay? That is in Indonesia, indeed. Medan. My god, that looks like a cool city. Check it out, that's the place. Kind of strange we don't know more about those cities. Oh, are they Muslim? Looks like they are. The hell is that? What is that? Silangit International Airport. Siborong Borong. What is that? Is that the airport I was talking about? Wait, what? Okay. I flew to and back yesterday in the Cody. Oh, got it. Okay. To this scenery. Ah. My god, you're really much further than we are. Oh. I think we're seeing the coast. Still very far, but I think we're seeing the coast. 65% Islam. Oh, is that so? A large lake and a plateau. Ooh, that's cool. Let's look. Let's Wikipedia it. Over 1,300 ethnic groups. Holy crap, dude. 1,340 recognized ethnic groups. How the fuck is that possible? Sure, if those belong to the Austronesian peoples. Sizable minority being Melanesian, Indonesian were largest number. I see that. I figured what's the point. But then here, see, it's saying 87% Islam. Indonesia is a very, like, look at that. It's all spread out. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's East Timor, I believe. Very, very strange history, by the way. That little spot over there. I'm gonna just double check to see that's it. Yeah, Timor-Leste. Very, very interesting little piece of land, by the way. That thing was actually, I don't know, it's very strange, but it was kind of a threat to the US for a while. Not because of military or anything like that, but the thing is, I don't know, I would have to to read correctly and to report correctly, I guess, but it was not managed. There was no government there, and it was working fine. But it's been a while, by the way, a very very long time since I read about that. But that was a big deal, and the US actually participated in a coup there. And it's not like hidden or anything. It's not a conspiracy or anything like that. The city, which city? Wikipedia, Brunei 2. Capital Jakarta, I'm guessing. Very no worries, Ashley. Indonesia was colonized by the Dutch. Wow, do I not know anything about that place? Those are an got it. Yeah, sometimes the timing is wrong, so it's difficult to understand each other. I thought it would be. Yeah, I think it rains quite a bit. That's the thing, though. Yeah, I think it rains quite a bit, so it must be very humid. Yeah, it is very humid, like all year long. Jakarta Cathedral. Ooh. Wow. Check it out. Hindu temple. Buddhist temple. Yeah, there you go. Taoist. Well, that's kind of interesting. I truly know so little about that country, unfortunately. I know a little bit more, not a lot, a little bit more. Okay, that's freaking funny. Check it out. That's like a bread or brioche or something that looks like a crocodile. Yeah, a little bit more about Thailand, but barely actually. Yeah, and west of Papua New Guinea, I guess Papua, I don't know, is Indonesian. What a strange. Wow, check it out. Holy crap. Alright. East Timor, officially known as the Democratic Republic of Timor-Leste, is a small island nation located in Southeast Asia. Here are some key points about East Timor. Independence. East Timor gained independence from Indonesian occupation on May 20th, 2002, becoming the newest sovereign state at that time, obviously. The struggle for independence was marked by a long and tumultuous period of conflict and violence. To geography. The country shares the island of Timor with its western neighbor, Indonesia. It is situated, I did not, wow. Situated in the eastern part of the Lesser Sunda Island and lies northwest of Australia. The landscape is characterized by rugged mountains, deep valleys, and a stunning coastline. Population and language. East Timor has a population of approximately 1.3 million people. Holy crap, that's super low. The official languages are Tetum and Portuguese. Oh, so it means it was colonized by the Portuguese, while English and Indonesian are also commonly spoken. Tetum is considered the most widely used language among the people, culture, and religion. Isn't it legal age? Yeah, definitely. Culture and religion. The culture of East Timor is influenced by a mix of indigenous traditions as well as a Portuguese and Indonesian influences. The majority of the population follows Roman Catholicism, well, which is very Portuguese. A legacy of Portuguese colonialism. Yeah, exactly. Economy. The economy of East Timor is predominantly agrarian, with the majority of the population engaged in subsistence farming. Yeah, exactly. Key agricultural products includes coffee, rice, maize, and cassava. Oil and gas reserves and the Syrian contribute similarly to the nation. Aha! That explains a little bit more, actually. City of Gabon. Capital city of Gabon gained independence from France 1960. City for over 6 decades. Alright, the tourism, national, okay, tourism. East Timor is a relatively lesser known destination for tourism, but it offers natural beauty, diverse landscapes, and a rich cultural heritage. Visitors can explore attractions such as the capital city of Dili, pristine beaches around other island, Bacau, I don't know, with its colonial architecture and the rugged mountains of something. Historical background: East Timor was colonized by the Portuguese in the 16th century. Wow, that was... Remained under Portuguese rule for over 400 years. Wow. Until Indonesia annexed the territory in 1975. Aha! Set a period of violent occupation until East Timor achieved independence in 2002. Yeah, there you go. Challenges. East Timor faced significant challenges during its post-independence period. During political instability, rebuilding efforts, economic development, and addressing social issues. The nation continues to work towards sustainable development, improving the lives of its citizens. 9. Natural beauty. East Timor is known for its natural beauty and biodiversity. It is home to several national parks and reserves, including Nino Konis Santana National Park, which protects a diverse range of ecosystems and a wildlife despite its challenging history. East Timor is striving to build a brighter future for its citizens to promote the unique cultural and natural heritage in the world. When will Bougainville become independent. As of my knowledge, cut-off date September 2021. Bougainville is autonomous region of Papua New Guinea. Oh, really? Emergency plan to take place before 2020, but if it's delayed due to various factors, including COVID-19 pandemic, the result of its referendum will determine the direction of Bougainville's, I don't know, political status, but it's important to note that the schedule or outcome may have changed since the last update. For most accurate up-to-date information is recommended to refer to news sources or official government. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we're not there yet. But what is it? It's like a city that just became independent? 98% have voted for full independence. Jesus. Hold on. Oh, it's an island. Ah. Got it. Next to... yeah, next to the Solomon Island. Aha. Yeah, it's right next to the Solomon Island. Right next to it. It's technically the last island part of Papua New Guinea. Wow. That's kind of a crazy place. Well, you know what I mean. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a short break. Actually, that's not true. I'm gonna set up the arrival. We're still very far, by the way. We're still 1 hour 40 minutes. That's still kind of far. Let's check what we will do. I got runway 27, which I believe makes sense. We're going to WAD. Alright. Does that make sense? 27, I believe it does. Yeah, it does. I'm gonna select this one. ILS 27. Transition Benoa. It's gonna be Gaga 3 Delta. Gaga 3 Delta. And no transition. Insert. I shouldn't have anything. There you go. Let's set up the ILS. 110-3. It's gonna be 268. Alright, that's good enough. We're still very far anyway. And there you go. Finally, that's the ocean over there. What's the name of that sea, technically? There must be a name, right? Let's see. Oh, I did it. Let's see what's the name of that sea. Yeah, on the far left. Yeah, I don't think we'll see us way too far. There's Brumi somewhere around there, I guess. Yeah, probably somewhere around here. Ooh, look at that. Airport! Airport name Raf Kurtin. Curtin? Which doesn't look very, very big. Oh, that's pretty cool looking. And yeah, that's finally the ocean. I don't see a name for that. I'm gonna call that the Indian Ocean. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, that's true. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. I tried the ATR again, and unfortunately it's still screwed up. And that's why I knew that. It just wouldn't follow the SID. I had to go heading. I tried many times going direct. It never worked. The airplane started to turn and just wouldn't stop turning at all. Never, ever. No matter what I did, even though I went direct right here, it just didn't work. And it looks like it's I don't know, it's a problem that's happening over and over now. Man, I hope they fix that freaking airplane at some point. Which, I don't know. I'm losing faith slowly. Either way, if they fix it, it's taking a crazy long time to fix. All right, 1 hour 33 minutes. Yeah, and I'm gonna take a break. And I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna say maybe 5, maximum 10 minutes. Most probably way shorter than that. Gonna get myself a little bit of something to eat, and probably something to wake me up a little bit. Oh, cool that place is. Oh, that's a song, baby. What the frick is that? Looks like it's dried out somehow. Yeah, it's like water is flowing there, but somehow the level of the sea is too low. I don't know. Look at that. Oh no, maybe it's elevation. Just looks kind of weird from here anyway. Ooh, I kind of don't want to leave. All right, just give me a minute again. I'm gonna be right back. All right, I'm back. Well, it's gonna be the ocean for a while. Happy Tuesday to everybody. Remember tomorrow no stream. I'm airborne now too. From where to where again, Kiwi? I think you're going to Tripoli, but I don't remember from where though. Yeah, happy Tuesday. Remember tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm not streaming. Most probably we'll just take it chill. I need to rest. Kind of ignoring my own body right now, which I should not. I kind of don't want to get sick, and I feel like I'm getting sick all the time now. I'm not going to instead again now. Shorter flight, got it. Well, happy flying, friendo. Well, I hope you're doing well, Kiwi. Life-wise, I'm gonna guess it's not too cold where you live. I'm gonna add it's not that bad around here either. Don't get me wrong, it's not warm, but yeah. Oh Lord. Today was a beautiful day here. Felt like spring. Honestly, it was very sunny. It's still not. It's it's not warm, in any way. But like the road were completely clear and stuff like that. Like it felt good. Usually the worst of the winter. I feel like everything's going so fast. I don't know, man. I think that's what it does when you're unbelievably busy all the time. And what's the weather actually? I'm gonna be able to tell you that. It is -9. Yeah, it kind of went down quite a bit. And tomorrow apparently it's at its coldest, it's gonna be -14. But again, it's gonna, with the sun, it's gonna go up again, so it's not a big deal. No, exactly. Oh, I don't know, man. I feel like an old man, I guess because I am. It's more than it's been a few weeks, month ago. Oh, really? It was a day, but I think it was a bit stormy here. Stormy, rainy here for a few days. No, the worst of the 212 for the week. Oh, that's very nice, actually. We saw no snow anywhere then. I would take that temperature anytime. Just the fact that you're above 0 means no snow. Which, by the way, I don't hate snow. I don't want... It's just... I don't want like 50 feet of snow in, you know, every 2 days. I would get away with it. Would be happy to not have that. Snow is rare in Germany. Oh, is that so? Even in the north? Oh, I'm guessing because of the sea, right? So for 10 days max in total for this winter. Yeah, the problem with us Kiwi in general, at least at least I'm gonna talk about where I'm living right now. Is first of all, when it snows like a crap ton. Like it can snow for like 12 hours, probably more than that when I think about it, 24 hours maybe. And the other thing is, since it never really goes back above 0, the snow just stays there, like it doesn't go away. In Montreal, from what I remember, it doesn't snow as much. Don't get me wrong, it's very close in terms of weather in general, like temperature and stuff like that, but I don't think it snows. Like I don't think they get as much snow as we do here. It really snowed as you're in Munich. A bit of trouble because of all the snow they had down there. Ah, got it. There's a Cape Breton. There's record snowfall, like close to 100 centimeters in Cape Breton. Wow, okay. But sometimes when it can be what I'm used to. Yeah, the thing is, remember, Kiwi, Canada is huge. It's freaking huge. So depending on where you are, I can tell you it can be very different. For instance, in Edmonton, where Canuck actually is from, Studio Canuck is from, I learned that it gets cold. It gets so cold out there, like ridiculously cold. Like really freaking cold. In my opinion, way colder than it is here in general. Oh, look at that. It's not that bad right now, apparently. Yeah, it's actually worse here than there. Okay, that's weird. I think, I'm not gonna bet on that, but I think we get more snow out here though, in the east. There's black ice warning around my area though. Well, usually, yeah, usually what happens is basically it rains, and after that it goes below 0. So it's a very, very thin layer of ice that you can barely see. So people near blockade for their cars. If you live in Vancouver, it's rare to see snow. Quite the difference. Yeah, exactly. It's very, very temperate. Very, very temperate. I don't think yeah, I think if you get snow, I think it goes away quickly. -10 here though 2-3 weeks ago. Well, the difference I would say is because I don't know, my opinion is, as soon as you get back above 0, I think it just doesn't matter, because that's the huge difference in my opinion here. Because the snow falls and it just won't go away. It will stay for the rest of the winter. So yeah, if you get more every freaking, I don't know, couple of days, then you get more and more and more and more and more and more. Eventually you have a crap ton of snow. The kids love it, by the way. My daughter started to sleigh. I'm not sure what you call that in English. Glisser, sliding, we call that in French. And she loves it. And we can even do that like in front of my house because there's so freaking much. There's so much snow that we can make like a path going into the driveway. And weirdly enough, my wife actually likes it as well because obviously she's not from that culture at all. Where she grew up, there was never, ever, ever any snow. So that's quite a bit of a difference. Anybody check? Yeah, just want to see here. Hold on. Yeah, just to give you an idea. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to see anything here. Go, let's go. All right. That's just weird. Yeah, just to give you an idea. From what I understand, Edmonton is cold, like really freaking cold. And it's related to, first of all, it's extremely up north. If you look at that, like that's very, very freaking up north. And the other thing is there's barely any water, like a big mass of water around it. As opposed to, for instance, Winnipeg, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but it's closer to water, therefore it's not as cold in general. In terms of snow, I don't know much, to be honest. I think Calgary, they get snow quite early as well. Most probably not as cold as Edmonton, but still quite a bit of snow around here. And when you pass a certain point, it's getting much warmer. Again, Kiwi, depends where. North Europe is, I don't know, man. It's getting ridiculous all over the place in my opinion. Just to give you an idea, normal. I don't know the pricing right now, but for instance, let's say a house that can cost. The problem is it can vary quite a bit. Like for instance, if you live here, I live there. You can get a house at like $400,000, something like that. If you live right in the middle, it will go above 1 million most probably, and it's not that far, but it makes quite a bit of a difference. And right now where I live, Trois-Rivières is getting very expensive because the demand is super high. I'm gonna make numbers up, by the way. It doesn't matter how accurate I am, but let's say a house in the Montreal area would be like $1 million, for instance. If you go to the Toronto area, I would say it's probably 2 million, 2.5 million for like a very similar neighborhood kind of house. Neighborhood and how big the house is. And if you go to Vancouver, it would be 4 or 5 millions. At the very least, 4 or 5 millions. It's unbelievably expensive in Vancouver. I don't think there's a more expensive city than Vancouver in Canada. I don't know about Edmonton, Calgary, but I don't think it should be that expensive though. By the way, we checked many times. We never did anything, but we figured it might be Morocco would be too complex, but too complicated, I mean, but we figured it might be cool to just own a place in Morocco. And the goal is just as an investment, and obviously it would be kind of cool, but the problem is dealing with stuff in Morocco is just so freaking difficult. And not everything is like by the book, so it's kind of difficult to deal with that, especially if you're not there. And that's another thing, the fact that you're not there all the time is definitely a problem. There's gonna be else for huge prices compared with literal castle. and stuff around here for the same price. I would love to see that, to be honest. I'm gonna guess. I don't know if you've seen, like, for instance, the let's say apartments, for instance, in New York, in Manhattan, versus elsewhere. It's just like, it's ridiculous. It's honestly ridiculous. I've seen, like, I swear, 2-bedroom, small 2-bedroom, very small kitchen and living room, and I think it was 4,000 US per month. And I went, what the frick? As like a rent, not even buying. I don't know, to me it's just, it's insane. I love the view in Volenta. I never thought like you can see the airports very easily. Oh, look at that. Ik ben flow. Ik ben flow. Me do that. Further north in Trois-Rivières, yeah. And by the way, for a while it baffled me. You know what? In you know, we always say like we're very up north and blah 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 and stuff like that. And at some point I realized that, because by the way, Paris has a very, France in general has a very I am flow, yeah, exactly. No, I figured it's in German somehow. I didn't know what it means, what it meant, but yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it's very temperate as well, by the way, in France. And even in the southern part, like it can get like, anyway, it's a super nice weather all the time. And I realized at some point, see, let's say Montreal is right there. If you go in a straight line, Montreal is like around here. But the thing is, it's not related to literally how much further, how much north or south it is. Not really. It's related to the fact that there's huge masses of water all around it that basically forces the temperature to not vary that much. And I'm gonna guess it's similar with the rest of most of Europe. What surprised me, I don't know why it did, but it actually surprised me, is how I thought it was always warm, if not hot, in Italy. I was there during winter, and honestly it got freaking cold. Not crazy cold, but cold enough that no, you need a scarf and everything. What is that? That's PMDG. Oh, meanwhile, are you in on Volenta, Kiwi? A single pane heated poorly. Winters in Italy always felt frigid to me. Oh, really? Well, you know what? I think that's the exact same thing for Morocco. I'm guessing it's because we come from a place that it gets so cold during the winter that it's not an option. Like, you need some heat, right? But I can tell you that's not a joke. I'm very serious. In Morocco, my wife even does that here sometimes, which I think is very weird. Instead of adjusting the temperature, which by the way here it's super stable because we can just set it at a specific temperature, and if it's too hot it will cold, you know, it will make it colder, and if it's too cold it will make it warmer, and it's very, you don't feel you don't even feel the difference no matter where you are in the house, right? But basically in Morocco, like, there's almost no houses, if not none at all, when I think about it, are isolated, first of all, because it's not needed, and the other thing is there's no heating anywhere. No houses have heating, so except probably certain region which are a little bit more like they get snow and everything. Let's see my bread in my grandparents' house. Jesus Christ, I don't know, man. I never understood that, and I've seen true story. When my wife lived for a little bit in Ujda, right there, during the winter, like I had she was back there obviously, and I was still living in Montreal, and we had like a video call, and she was wearing, not only she was like wearing like a lot of layers, but also like a cover and a blanket, I mean, and stuff like that, and she was like that, and I went, what the hell is going on over there? And she just said, well, it's cold today. I said, yeah, I get it, but just put the heat on. There's no heat here. Like, that's not the way it is. So basically, just like you said, just people would put some layers on and be in the house even though it's super cold. I don't know, I never understood I understand older houses, right? I get that part, but dude, they're building new houses. Like, wouldn't it make sense to have at least some heat, even though you don't use it, even if you don't use it? I don't know, I never understood that. TikToks I mentioned. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there you go. See, Vancouver. That's exactly what I said. Vancouver is unbelievably expensive. Like, really, 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 really expensive. It's above anything else. And by the way, I can explain that. It came from a long time ago, though. I'm not gonna put that on the stream, by the way, but thank you for the link. There was a load of immigration, mostly from China, at a certain point, and I think it was when China was about to recover Hong Kong. A lot of people actually immigrated to Canada, and the closest place is Vancouver, and there's a huge, really, I've never seen it, I've never been to Vancouver, but there's a huge Chinatown in Vancouver. I believe it's the biggest one in the world after China, obviously. I think, I might be wrong about that, but I think. And because of the mountains and stuff like that, it's saturated right now. Like, there's barely any place to, like, you need to go really far to build. So yeah, it is what it is. It's just very, very... Oh, look at that. Just realized that. Really? I did not know that. There's literally a road on the border. Oh no, okay, it's right next to it. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, that's still funny. But yeah, anyway, my point is it's very, very expensive. More, yeah, I believe you. But again, I'm not surprised by that at all. I think out of the big cities in Canada, Montreal must be one of the cheapest. I don't know about Halifax though. Well, that's not really true. I really doubt that Winnipeg, Regina, and Saskatoon are expensive, but anyway. Out of Toronto, let's say Vancouver, Toronto, and Montreal. Montreal is probably the cheapest. Halifax was crazy expensive. Yeah, let's go. Compared to I don't know, it was comparable to what, let's say Toronto, or more expensive than Montreal. We're gonna place downtown. Oh really? I know so little about Halifax. Is he gonna run across the street? Yeah. That's because it was still outside my reach. Got it. Is that? What is that? Is that the Halifax airport? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna guess Nova Scotia is probably relatively temperate just because of the water again. Cameras awake, I'm now a few. Well, let's go, code, let's go. Called Russell Lake, which was way more affordable. Not far at all from downtown. Interesting. Could I find that somehow? What is it called? Russell Lake. I'm gonna say there's probably a lake named Russell. It's kind of interesting to see that many lakes like near downtown. That's just the way it is. Just west of that airport. West of that airport? So like here? Do you mean west of that airport or west of the Halifax one? Where you just were, meaning here? I'm not sure where that was. Like around here? There's west right now on your screen. Oh, really? What? West. Yeah, sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm not able to find it. No, I don't wanna move anything. Oh, I moved. What? I didn't even know where that is, dude. What the? There's like a fork. Oh, is that the fork? No, that's not the fork. There's a road there. Oh, right there. Ah, there you go. Got it. Finally. Oh, so it was this airport. Okay, I ask you, like, is it close to this airport or this airport? Right there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just like you said, it's like extremely close to downtown. That's almost stupid. That's kind of strange thinking about it. Yeah, exactly. Did it feel like, I don't know, did it feel like countryside or something? It's still not in view. Oh, look at that, 46 minutes. Wow. The picture as to my bedroom looked over the lake. Ooh. Was it like on the shore? Like, was it one of those places? Hold on. Oh, by the way, I read that. I looked at that article. I didn't. Well, that's not true. I didn't read the whole thing. But I don't know. I thought it was kind of strange. Almost like a threat to a company. Which to me, when you do something like that, it's basically you're pushing them into lying to you. I don't know. That's the way I see it, at least. Let me look at that. Ooh. I love the fact that it says time to travel. Yeah, here it looks very much like a chill suburb somehow. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's flying the Antonov over Africa. Well, you know. Whoops, that's not what I meant. That's what I meant. That was my hood. Over there, literally. I'm gonna guess this side is probably cheaper than this side somehow. Yeah, those are houses already. Yeah, definitely. Well, it's a nice neighborhood, by the way. Looks very much like the place I live right now. It's a little bit older, but it's, well, it's not that old actually. Yeah, it's definitely a new neighborhood. I would say probably a neighborhood of like 10 years, maybe 15. Looks nice though. It's kind of yeah, it's kind of strange thinking it's that close to downtown. It's very, I don't know what's the word, I guess, unsettling. That is downtown, right? It's kind of weird because it looks very, what the hell? Okay. Wonder why, but yeah, that's a very old neighborhood here. Halifax is across the water. Oh, okay. Halifax is technically on this side, right? White Rose are over there. Meaning in North America, you mean, Kiwi? There's space. That's why. There's so... Whoa. Holy crap. Jesus. Yeah, that's definitely an old spot. Wrong way. I've never seen that kind of thing. One thing I found super sad, by the way, about Trois-Rivières is they didn't really preserve the history, in my humble opinion. If you go downtown, which is the very old very old. Yeah, it does not look great. The very old Trois-Rivières. It's still like it looks the way it probably was, but like no effort was made at all into trying to preserve like the beauty of everything. So it's all destroyed and stuff. Yeah. To be honest, Kiwi, each time I go to Europe, I'm always amazed how narrow everything is. It's kind of I don't know, you get, you know, I was born here obviously. Street wasn't really consideration in Europe. Yeah, exactly. And the other thing is everybody owned a piece of land as well, or has for a very, very long time. The difference here, they were literally not, obviously not today anymore, but they were given away land. They wanted people to come and colonize, you know what I mean? So it's unbelievably, like it's completely different. Not at all the same thing. Oh, look at that, top of the sand right there. It is a very, very big difference in that sense. Like, just look at that. Look at that right there. Okay, now let's go back real quick. Let's go to, I don't know, let's say France, right? Look at how dense everything is. There's field obviously, but look how many freaking cities there are everywhere. It's not at all the same thing. And look at that. That's another thing as well that I thought was kind of funny. Like older countries, like everything is all skewed because they were giving stuff differently, right? Oh, Kiwi, thank you so much for the 4 months. Whoop, whoop. Well, good then. Good that you hate them. Oh no, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, my super printer didn't work. What happened? Uh-oh. 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 Thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you so much, Kiwi. Thank you. It means a lot. It helps the stream, and it motivates me and all of that. It's very, very, very much appreciated. Welcome back in, Kiwi. And your presence is always appreciated, obviously. Well, my little printer didn't work. I'm very sad about it. What the frick? Why? Very confused. I don't know why it stopped working. Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? And it is right there, so there's no good reason why it shouldn't work. Doody daddy do. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna try to figure this out. That form. Let's go. No idea. Absolutely no idea why it's not working. How about I do that and relag? 'Cause, 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 Sorry about that. Guess I'm gonna have to troubleshoot that offline. Under pressure. No idea. It's just not working. What just happened?
Welcome to wt2024 Top Printer. Printer is ready.
No idea. It just stopped working. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. How about I do that? Always think about high size baby when under pressure. Yeah, I used to. I got used to the good version now. So I'm good with that. I heard that a lot about what was that? The Black Eyed Peas song with the Pulp Fiction like intro thing. Yeah, watch quite some videos of unwalkable cities are in the US, especially compared to Europe. I can say it's even worse, by the way. I read a little bit about that, and apparently the car lobbying, actually the oil lobbying and car lobbying, I guess, were trying so hard to push people to buy cars that they started, and you can see that even in Montreal and everywhere, they started to build highways in the middle of cities, which makes absolutely no sense, by the way. Roads is fine, but highways it's ridiculous. And the goal was basically to motivate people to buy cars, and it did work. And now they're slowly trying to do the opposite. They try to get rid of the highways because of pollution, noise. It's just a bad idea. The US USA, I guess. Leave it down the street without a car. Yeah. Way more walkable than the US city. In general, I'd say so. Well, except... except New York, maybe. Not New York, more than Manhattan, I guess. Train bus to Uni. Yeah, that's... By the way, that's what I did in Montreal as well. And it's still a very good alternative. The only way I wouldn't do that... I can actually... show that on a map. You guys will understand right away. Check it out. I'm not sure we'll be able to see the subway well, but I'm gonna wing it anyway. Yeah, just to give you an idea, I used to work for a while. I used to work around here, right? There you go. There's a subway right there. It's called the La Savane. It's on the blue line. No, the orange line. There you go. You can see the orange line actually around here. The problem was that I lived right there. Cremazie. So do you see the problem? I did that, but I did not do that for a while. I did not do that for long. It was just so annoying. So basically I had to go all the way over there, all the way through downtown and back up again, and then get out there, as opposed to go directly from there to there in my car. It was absolutely ridiculous. The other thing that I could have done, which was just as long because you need to transfer line, is there's a blue line. I don't think I can find it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find it, but there's a blue line, which is yeah, a line that basically goes here, I believe. So basically I would have to go one station. Where was it? Jarry? No. Wow, I have a very bad memory. It's kind of sad. Jean Talon. There you go. I lived here, so I would have to take the subway, go to that. Oh, there you go. You have the blue line. And go all the way to the other side, which is not that bad. And then transfer again. And then go there. And then walk to there. So basically, and by the way, transfer, I calculated it's usually 15 minutes. Meaning that, I mean, the door opens, you start walking and transferring to the other line. And waiting at rush hour to get the other one, it's 15 minutes. So you can say that if there's two transfers, it's 30 minutes right away. So yeah, it was 30 minutes plus that, so it didn't make any sense. So either you wait that whole thing, which by the way was long. I think it was 45 minutes, something like that. That's really freaking long, right? Or, and that's what I did. I took my car, drove right there, and exited right there, which was 15 minutes. Although coming in was easy, going back home was always a lot of traffic, because that's a huge, it's a huge spot. It's just really, it's a horrible spot anyway for that. Oh, thank you, SG. I didn't see your second DM. Oh wow, that's a nice spot. Holy crap. You got the blue line, which is just as long. It was longer actually. Well, maybe not longer. I think it was just as long. I'd never tried the transfer thing, but again, I remember that. One thing I did, by the way, I did that for a while as well. It was before I had a car and everything. That was the longest I did, and I did that for at least a year and a half, something like that. I was living next to Côte des Neiges. There you go, right there. Oh, Jean-Briand. There you go, Jean-Briand. What was it? It's not Jean-Briand, it's next to it. Get Snow, let's go. Actually, I lived right there. I'll probably even show you. Yep, there you go. I lived in that building. I had a 2.5, baby. That's my first ever. And by the way, this thing was open. It's kind of sad. It closed because of COVID. Very sad. I've been to Atami. I lived in Côte des Neiges for 2 years, I believe. I lived in that building on the other side, but that was a shitty place, by the way. It was a really shitty place. I've been to Atami. I don't believe so. What is that? My point is, anyway, you can see I'm so close to the subway. What I did, check it out. I went to Côte des Neiges, right there. I'm trying to remember if I went this way or the other way. I probably went the other way. I transferred the blue line. I had to go all the way to, not Saint Michel, to, not Fabre. Right there, to Jean Talon. Change line. Go all the way to the green line, which is right there. There you go. And from right there, I took the subway until the end, right there. Right there, I took a bus that brought me to my job, which was... where's it? Not sure I'm able to find it, to be honest. Oh, there you go. Right there. There you go. The Nam service. That's exactly where it was. All the way over there. And I worked there for... I did that for like a year. It took... At the very least... Very least, it took an hour and a half to get there every time. Yeah, there you go. That's exactly the place. My god, it didn't change. Nothing at all changed. It's exactly the way it was. I worked there for 3 years, I believe, something like that. Was where my sushi addiction started. Yeah, I figured it sounded sushi like. It sounded Japanese. So I think it's even worse in Denver or something. I saw a video about that too. Yeah, in the US in general, the only place where Subway is nice I think it's New York. Is there another place? I don't think so. Don't get me wrong, there's subways, but it's like difficult. Right at the metro exit of the Côte des Neiges metro, you mean? For real? Yeah, and I live there, and believe it or not, I grew up, which is kind of funny. I grew up here. That's kind of hilarious, isn't it? I grew up there, and I worked there for a while. But I was not living there anymore. That was my secondary school right there. Okay, let me go back and check. You said Metro Côte des Neiges, right? Idea. Don't have subway. Yeah, usually to be able to make sense of it, like you need a very big and dense city. Man, I remember the corner. Weirdly enough, I don't remember if it's there that I was taking. My God, it's been a minute. Five 499 Chemin la Côte des Neiges. All right. Trying to find numbers here. I guess I can just type it, right? 5499. Let's go. Right there. And that's the subway, isn't it? Oh wow, okay, that's right there. Yeah, of course I cannot see crap. Yeah, I remember that very well. There was a another subway, but an ATM somewhere close. Le Rouge. That place has changed quite a bit. We got a tram train though, tram plus train to outlying cities. Yeah, got it. I don't know where that is, friendo. Anyway, point is I understand where. And FY, that neighborhood was ridiculously overpriced. It didn't make any sense why it was so expensive to be there. Oh, look at that, that's brand new. Yeah, pretty sure that's brand new. I don't remember that. Near CBC? Where is it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, from this side that was kind of difficult to see it, but yeah, there you go. Nope, did not. I don't remember that. If it was there, I definitely. I've never been there. Yeah, it's not a particularly nice neighborhood, to be honest. Not here, at least. Where it's nicer, but it's so old and unbelievably expensive, is if you go a little bit further there. You go into the mountain, there's that huge cemetery, which is beautiful, by the way. Yeah, I remember that. I live right next to it. There you go. That was a bar. A lot of university. It's right next to 3 universities, so there was obviously a lot of students around here. And yeah, I can show you exactly where I lived. I lived over there, the building right next to it. That's fire station. Sushi was fantastic. But then I moved. I did all my birthdays with my friends there. Oh wow, really? Wow, that is indeed memories. You know what's weird? I went there with my daughter actually the other day. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Yeah, that's where I live, on the other side. It was a 2.5. That was so small. And the landlord was an asshole. And I'm not not making that up. I'm not exaggerating. He was an absolute asshole. He would make up new rules once in a while. I'm pretty sure I talked about that, but the worst he did, and it pissed me off so bad, he eventually came and knocked at my door and told me I was not allowed. I had a ferret in a cage back then, and we specifically asked if we were allowed and stuff like that, and they said it's not walking on the ground. I said no, it's in a cage at all time, except like when we get him out and blah blah blah. And they were like, yeah, no problem. And basically he knocked at my door, I don't know, 6 months after we started living there, maybe more than that, probably a year and something, very long time. And he started telling me, yeah, you have an animal here? I said, yeah, I do have a ferret and blah blah blah. And he told me, yeah, you need to get rid of that. We are not allowed the animals here. And I said, what? You actually told me that? No, I've never done that. And he was unbelievably arrogant. And just being told I was a liar just made me aggressive. It made me unbelievably angry. It's, I wanted to punch him. And you know what he said to me? Very casually, but which is illegal. He told me, yeah, we went here the other day because there was a leak, which was purely made up, and we saw that, so yeah, you're not allowed that. And I went, you came into our apartment when we were not there? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, but we had to. There was an emergency. I said, what emergency? I just tried. I swear to God, it's probably the most aggressive I've been with a stranger, like, you know, a random stranger. I was ready to punch him. I was really freaking pissed. Would have punched him in the throat. Yeah. How's it going, my friend Custard? Hello. Hey, Federico. And after that, you know what I did? I bought at Radio Shack. Remember Radio Shack? It was an alarm system, but it was unbelievably basic. You put that inside your apartment, and there was a little magnet. So basically it was very simple. You put like a 9-volt battery in it, and it was a key thing. So what happened is you open the door, and as soon as you open the door, like the magnet, like the sensor, whatever, sense that you open the door, and you had like a minute, 30 seconds, I believe, before it started beeping like crazy, like very, very annoying. And it was a key thing. And I even put a sign on my door stating the law that he's not allowed to come in without me knowing 24 hours in advance. And I said that there was an alarm system, and he never bothered me again. Oh, that's not true. He actually told me that it's a danger in case there's a fire or we have to get in. It's gonna be a problem. I swear to God, he told me that. I said, so if there's any what do you call that, like damage and stuff like that, you would have to pay for it. And I went, okay, I'm gonna pay for it. And what the freaking hell are you talking about? That's so wrong. That's so not true. Who cares if there's an alarm system? Like, the fireman can still get in. That's pure and simple BS. You're a freaking liar. And at that point, I never heard about him ever after. But we just found a new place after that. We were just really, really pissed. Sorry, I missed a bunch of it. Sorry. Going good. Excellent, Custard. From Beijing, first time in 4 years. Ooh, feels great. Yeah, it's gonna hurt tomorrow, but it's gonna feel good in the next few days and few weeks. Keep at it. And we say it has been in Hangul, translate something like along the line that dads give a criminal charge. Exactly. That's exactly what it does, the Kiwi. He's not allowed within 24 hour notice period. Exactly. No, there's no in between. The guy knew exactly what he did. You know why he was able to get away with that kind of behavior? He was an asshole. An asshole. He's definitely dead today, by the way. He was very old back then. I don't know if I should say that on stream, but there was a parking here, And once in a while, he would get his car in the parking. Nobody was allowed there, by the way. He would get his car in the parking, and once I was not there, my girlfriend at the time was there, and she started to see smoke in the hallway. We were on the 3rd floor. And she called 911, and the firemen were there. So it was super fast. She just took the ferrets and ran outside, and everybody, they knocked at the door, get out, get out, get out, get out. You know what it was? The guy, the freaking landlord, put his car there, but didn't stop it because he didn't want it to cool, which is ridiculously dangerous, unbelievably dangerous. And there was so much smoke from the car that it came up the stairs, just to give you an idea how much smoke there was. And smoke, it's not really a matter. It's the freaking monoxide of carbon, the O2, that is, it's toxic. Like, you can die of it. Actually, a lot of people die of that regularly. Anyway, what a freaking asshole. Ah, he was an ass. You imagine that it's been years, a long time ago. I was 19 to 21 when I lived there, so a very freaking long time ago. And yeah, I don't think I can say much more. No, I'm not gonna say more. I hated it. I hated the guy. Hated the guy. He was a freaking a-hole. Whoa. Oh, no. I'm getting uh-oh. Oh, let's go. I think they fixed the VNAV. It's, by the way, Finico, I'm not even kidding. Every freaking year, there's at least one idiot that either kills his whole family or himself just because he figured, oh, dude, it doesn't matter, because they don't see something, like they don't see it. Dude, it's transparent. It doesn't smell anything, doesn't taste like anything, but it will kill you. The Phoenix is broken. Melbourne crashed it today. My experience on Friday was no fluke. Wait, what? Oh, you mean the CTD you got, Kenna? Holy crap, that sucks. That's kind of weird. By the way, that's the Phoenix I flew on Studio Canucks stream the other day. I didn't have any problem. Not saying it's not broken. My point is I didn't run into that problem. That I because of that they sat in their car. Solo standing somewhere on a small road near a field or something. Exhaust gases were sucked somehow. Holy crap. Dude. The Phoenix will not climb or get speed. Really? Holy crap. So it must be related, yes man, people die from everything, but yeah, absolutely. So I'm guessing kinda it's a bug. First of all, welcome in. It must be, I hope you're doing well. It must be a bug introduced by a sim update or something. All I know is I didn't have any problem. I didn't have any problem the other day. I didn't notice any problem. Either way, by the way, we need that that V2 update. That block 2, which is gonna be a big deal. Some people are not saying that it's okay, but then, you know, I can always try it again. Yeah, but the thing is, you know, if it's broken, right? You want to see my new toy? Well, is it appropriate? Loving this thing? Yeah, absolutely. DM away, friendo. I actually installed something, but it's, I don't know. It stopped working somehow. I really don't know why, but it did. Let me start that over. Uh-oh. Oh, you got a new one? Yeah, remember you told me you got one. Did you buy a new one already? Holy crap, dude. Holy shit. Please tell me it's amazing. Loving that thing. I hope so. Holy. What the hell happened for that to break? I have to check it out. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, let's focus. I returned Bambino Plus. I didn't like it. Oh, really? Got this one instead. Well, dude, you're comparing literally, I don't know, a Chevette to a freaking Ferrari right there. Dude, it's freaking awesome. I hope so. Jesus Christ. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see that. Holy moly. Is that your courses that you're taking that brought you to the evil side? Does it grind? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does. I mean, the Sylvia, yeah, I bet. Oh, you got it like today? Wow, dude. Yeah, I hope, yeah, there you go. I drink coffee. Oh, it's kind of interesting. I never heard about that website. Fuck system. Auto steams milk. As in, you just leave that. Okay, that's kind of annoying. You leave that there and it does the trick. Oh, you do. It does look amazing, but holy crap. I'm not even judging, by the way. I would pay that. Like, it looks exactly what it cost. It looks like exactly what it cost. Auto milk. Okay, auto milk. And free microphone. It steams and allows you to adjust the milk temperature between. Okay. The studio. Okay, that is insane. Texturing like a barista. Me down the front. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you got yourself a Ferrari right there. Well, good for you. I hope you enjoyed that coffee, friendo. I forgot my break. Land ho! Indonesia ahead. After 3 hours of flight. Yeah, Kana, if you're still here, by the way, there may be some stuff broken with it. I can tell you, I think it was SG. He had many problems with it. And I remember once on stream, actually, I got one of the issue that he got. It's definitely not perfect. Like, there's stuff broken about it. But again, I'm really hoping, I don't know, I believe, that they're gonna fix everything. And the grease set. Happy landing code. I for some they're a new airliner out still, or still same stuff. The latest one is the one I'm flying right now. I don't think there's been. Oh, that's true. There's the Learjet, which is really cool. It's early access though. Not this one, but the Learjet. I mean, that's another one that I got. Yeah, and the A300, which I really like. But you need to like that kind of airplane. Oh yeah, actually, you bought it, Custer. I remember now. If I die and finally, there you go. No, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, I remember you bought it actually. But no, since then, nothing new. I don't think so, at least. There's in the marketplace. I don't think so because it's still in early access. Simware. Crap. What is it called? I always forget. Lear. I always forget the name of the company. Fly Simware. In my opinion, it's very cool. Remember, it's an older airplane. Like, there's a lot of stuff. Like, there's no VNAV and stuff like that. It's all manual, but it's a very cool airplane to fly. And it has range as well. And it's early access, remember that. So there's a lot missing. It's probably not a greatest of idea. If you're not a big fan of the airplane itself, it's just better to wait. And let's go check it out. We have that grayed out. Wow, dude. Feels like it's going fast still. Yeah, on no stream tomorrow. On Thursday, we're gonna be doing Bali to that place, which is Medan. Yeah, I have a pay where I don't remember which one, but it's gonna be on my map stuff. Without mud sucks. Yeah, I don't think there's a mud for it though. Might be wrong, but it's we're not very we're not spoiled in terms of sceneries out there. Definitely not. It's going well, dude. Look at that. It's part of a mega pack. Oh, is that so? If you have a link or something, let me know, Kiwi. Look at that. I want to see where we're at. Here we are. So I need to focus, I guess. Ding, 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 ding. By the way, that's one of the first songs I learned on guitar. That's unbelievably easy to play. There's one full runway missing. Yeah, typical. Let me do that. Let's hit. I don't need that, but whatever. That. Let's do that. There's a big island. We're landing over here, I believe. We're still far. A little bit of speed brake. Yeah, by the way, predictions on. It's not gonna work in the chat, but I'm gonna give you the number from Valenta later. Predictions created with the channel points. Again, Kiwi, thank you so much for the sub. That's very much appreciated. Dude, I need to figure out what went wrong with that. I'm so sad, dude. Potatoes. All right. File. And set up. Let's go. No preview. Portrait. Print. Yeah. See the printer works. See, the printer works. Apparently, it's my software that doesn't work. Potatoes. Hey, wheelchair gamer, what's up? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I actually don't remember you. Thank you for stopping by. How are you? Hold on, hold on. Did you change name somehow? Hold on. Oh, Bryce Allen, Allen, right? Yeah, it's been a long minute. Holy crap. How's it going, friendo? You already know where is Buster. It goes discontinued. Yeah, typical. Most probably when shit hit the fan with flights in the TO. Yeah, there you go. That's it. Oh. So plan almost finished new airports and affecting. Oh, really? Apparently, he's a German dude as well. Holy crap! That guy made a lot of airports. Africa to go. Love the name. Africa to go. Oh wait. No, I never got this one. Wow, there's a lot of dependencies. I'm gonna look into that, friendo. Actually, you know what? Let me. Did you try that, Kiwi? Been busy? Yeah, life. Totally understand that. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna post that. There's a new channel in somewhere. Beware worth grabbing. I'm gonna post it in there. Be right there. So I remember. Thank you for the link. Have the airport quite decent. Oh, let's go. Good enough for me. Ooh, do that. Here it looks I'm quite low. Hoping I'm not too low. Guess I'm not. Whoa! I never did that. 265. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to focus on that. 65, let's go. Final approach. That's gonna be 253. Or look. 255. Thank you, Paul. Welcome back. If you left. Ah, there you go. Right there. Speed break. Added the YouTube rabbit hole. Yeah, totally understand that. Alright, speed break. Steps 1. Break off. Or up. Is that airport runway long? It's okay. Let me do that. Zzz. 8 legs to go? What the hell are you talking about? Are you doing some kind of tour? Look at that. Welcome to Bali. My tour. Oh, that's true. You that crazy long ass tour that you're doing. Wow. Which was what, 160? No, more than that. 200 and something legs. Not saying you're crazy. I'm not saying that. But I'm thinking stuff though. 207. Yeah, let's go. 144. Let's go. Well done, Code. Bali traffic UPS 121. Turning left. Final runway 27. 12 miles. Bali. There you go, local star. That's 2. And it's a local star, come on. Look. Land armed. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Oh, that's one thing they didn't fix. If that's a problem, but I'm pretty sure that's a problem. See how the line of my speed, my auto throttle speed is right there, but obviously it's stopping there, which it should, because I'm just at flaps 2. I don't think the line is supposed to be there. It's supposed to show here. But again, I'm not sure. It's just quite up. Quite up. Yeah. 10 miles. Steps 3. Here's down. Thank you for the prediction, Kiwi. Going to WAD. That country has the coolest... what was the other one, SG? The coolest iCal numbers ever. Name ever. Alright. It's all good. Yeah, good to go. Wimp! Here you go. Yeah, there's an airport iCal code which is Wimp. I kind of want to go there, right? 137, 137, let's go. That's set. That's set. Ready to land. Fact. Yeah, that's another one that's cool. But you gotta admit, Kiwi, like Wimp is out there. It stands alone, I think. Actually, I remember in that video about the iCal code, the guy listed really quickly a lot of a bunch of really stupid name like iCal sounding airports. Welcome to Bali. I think Amplify Us went there not that long ago, actually, IRL. Oh, I forgot to take a screenshot. That's kind of weird. Wow, my view was in Halifax. I don't think that's where I'm going. Yeah, you're missing a letter though. Teed. Whoa, check it out. It amazes me when they do crazy stuff like, look at that. There's a freaking bridge going all the way over there. You can even go to the airport apparently there. Let's crank that sound a little bit. Oh! IP or UP. Yeah, true. Alright, 500, my airplane.
400. 300. Minimum.
Continue.
200.
Full throttle
100.
disconnect.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10. 5.
I thought I'd do better, to be honest. Alright, reverser on. $80 knots. Reverser off. Pressure on the brake. Let's get out of here. Let's make like the tree and get out of here. Right. Bali traffic UPS 121 exiting runway 27 via November 5. Taxi to gate. Final call Bali. Right. Oh. Well, the airplane, anyway, at least now it looks much more stable. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but oh, you know what? Let's go right there. Since we're cargo anyway. I'm gonna give you the number. Come on. Wow, it takes forever to spool up. It's a very nice place. Look at that. Sorry about that. I need to check the sound level for that. Alright, well, I think we're good. Welcome to Bali. I truly do not remember the last time I flew there. Been way too long. The number here is not correct, by the way. Always very wrong. And let's break. Available. Boom, boom. Ground equipment. Double trucks. Let's go. Available. Off. Beacon. Let's shut down everything now. Oh, and they fixed the oxygen reserve as well. Crap. Right there. That was not working before the past update. Okay, I did not install that, I believe. Jesus Christ. Pie poo sucks. Wow, yum. Unless yeah, I'm definitely not surprised that there's an actual list. Just give me a quick second, I'm gonna verify. If... Review your flight, let's go. What did I do? I did 208. Minus 208. I'm happy with that. Uh-oh. Minus 208. Therefore... what's that? And it's done. Alright, let's go. Yeah, just give me a quick second. I'm gonna check if I have the profile for that. I believe that is WAD. Oh, that's true. That's why. I need to shut down completely everything, I believe. Alright. Do we have a profile for WAD? I do.
The boarding requested.
Main cargo. Just really quickly, by the way, I'm curious to see the airport. That's a payware. That's not great. Interior is definitely not modeled, but the outside looks very nice. Oh wow, okay, no, it's very complete. Uh-oh. That kind of bug annoys me. It's probably related to some kind of update, and they never fixed it. Whoa, check out the place. Yeah, it's nice. I would say it's an okay airport. I don't remember how much I paid, to be honest, but... yeah, it's an okay, good airport.
Do you want to deboard crew? Crew boss is coming.
And... voila. Yeah, check it out. SG, did you have that in your freeware? That's cool. Huh. Kind of funny. Ag. Alright. Yeah, I had that roll. It's really cool. Maybe it's part of the scenery, not like the airport scenery, but maybe it's model, I don't know. That's very nice. That's a cool place to look at as well. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Let's see if we can raid a nice person. I don't see anybody new though. Hold on. No, I don't see anybody new. All right. Let's end on this. Yeah, while we're naming funny, funny how name, that's gonna be that. Remember again, no stream tomorrow. We're gonna be back on Thursday for the next one. Have a good one and have a nice evening. Bye bye.